Hey guys, this is Mice here to give you a Modern Warfare 2 Pro video about special grenades. We have all been in a situation where we will get stunned. Like this. You're stunned, your movement is reduced, and the enemy will even get a hit marker as a notification that you're there. Now, if you're camping around a corner like this is usually how people will be aiming when they're thinking you're coming around a corner. Oh, there is a guy around the corner, I mean that. But he stuns you and he wants to go around the corner and shoot you. Now, if you're camping like this, your reflexes need to be brilliant good, because you will need to know exactly the millisecond the guy comes out in order to shoot him. But, so here comes the stun grenade aiming trick. What you will do is basically move your sight a little bit out here, because what the enemy usually do, that is not, they will not go around the corner like this. They will go around the corner, move over here, and then move. That's what usually happens. And because that you're already aiming there, and because you're stunned, you will actually have the guy right in your sights when he comes around the corner, and you're able to shoot him. Just like that. We have always been in situations of domination where we are trying to capture position, and suddenly a stun or flash grenade comes into the area and screw you up, because it reduces your movement as if it was stun grenade, or it reduces your hearing and eyesight by flashing you if it was a flash grenade. Now here's another good trick you can use, and it's not always people use it. That is basically the counter special grenade. You will simply use your stun or flash grenade. If you get flash or stunned, you'll basically return the favor and throw the stun and flash grenade in the other direction, because usually you already be aiming down in the direction where the stun or flash grenade is coming from, and you simply return the favor and stun or flash them. Usually this will actually save the day, because you will be able to continue capturing your position. The enemy is stopped for a while, and the effect of the stun or flash grenade that hit you will stop before the enemies will. So if you're able to time it, you can actually wait maybe half a second, giving you a half extra second to come out here and say hello, here's my gun, and shoot him. Just like that. So that's another good trick. Every single one of us have always tried the situation where we shoot a guy and he gets in last stand. Very, very annoying and very, very newbie too, because while he goes down last stand, he's of course invulnerable to shots. And usually you run out of ammo because you're shooting him and he going down last stand elimination, and a friend on your side takes him out for you, and you're just like raging because, oh, you stole my kill, and then the other guy would just progress it. There's nothing called kill steal, which there actually isn't. But anyway, it's always annoying that you had a guy and then you simply didn't kill him. And sometimes reload takes quite a long time, and if you don't have a sidearm, like I don't have right now because I'm using one-man army for this video, then you can always use your stun grenade or flashbangs, or actually even smoke grenades. But smoke grenades not that good. You really need to hit the guy. So with stun and flash, you can always just hit the guy with the grenade and he will die. Or with the with stun and flash, you can actually just let it land right next to him and he will also die from it. So if you like shooting him, gets in last time, you throw this flash grenade, you've got it away, so you won't give effect, and he will just die if you flash the stun grenade. So that's another way of taking that in, and I can tell you it's always hilarious to do it in that way. Another cool trick you can use with your flashbangs is to use them as a UAV. What this basically means is that you will throw your flashbang up into the air, and then you will get a hit marker. And if you get a hit marker, well, then you know there's an enemy, and then you also know what to maybe expect to happen further on in your battle. So if, for example, throw it up like this, boom, there I pretend I get a hit marker, I know there's a guy there, I will start scouting for him, and oh, there he is. And I'll take him down, and I will have one more kill for my kill streak. Another cool trick you can use by throwing flashbangs is very similar to the UAV flashbang trick. You'll basically throw a flashbang up in the air, so you will get a little hit marker and get a little flash on your enemy, then move out for a second flash that will completely blind the guy or the guys, and then you basically get a perfect aim on them and take them out. It looks like this. Get a hit marker, you're moving up, you get the second, you get behind cover, and then take down all the guys. So that was basically another good trick you can use with the flashbangs. This can also be used with the stun grenades. What you gotta remember though is the stun grenades, the effect doesn't stack up. This means that if you're hitting a guy with a stun grenade and you then throwing it instantly after, it won't make a double effect. So it will reset the flashbang effect, but the stun effect. But with flashbangs, it does stack up. This means that you can continue hitting the same guy with flashbang. He will constantly be flashed, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's why this trick works only with flashbangs. A good close quarter trick with use of special grenades is basically the pull back and throw special grenade trick. It's basically if you're shooting a guy here and you can see he's pulling forward, you will run back, and as you can hear he comes around the corner, throw a stun and flashbang, and he's stunned, and you got the advantage, and you can go out and take him out. Just like that. For breach and clear operations, it's always a good idea to have a flashbang in your inventory. Stun grenades also works, but I find flashbangs to be working a lot more efficient. Before you go into a room, if you already don't know if there is anybody in there, you can throw a flashbang. If you get a hit marker, there's a guy. If you don't, there's no one. Now, if you just have thrown a flashbang in, or you are to check if there is a guy, or if you already know there is a guy and you're about to breach the room, throw your flashbang in. And you always want to remember to instantly move in after you've thrown the... almost after you've thrown the flashbang, really. Because instantly after it explodes, there's a limited, very limited time of where the enemy will be either stunned or flashed. And if you wait for too long, half a second can mean a difference. You have to move it instantly and find out where the guy's hiding, because not only do you not know where the guy is, you need to find him, but you also need to shoot him, and milliseconds even counts here. So, for example, if you're throwing it in, never move too fast like I did there. That's a very good lesson you gotta learn. Never move too fast. In. So, move in right after the flashbang detonates, and then take out the guys in here. For objective games like Domination, it's always a good idea to have a smoke grenade in your inventory, for making it easier for you to capture the positions, because you are able to hide behind the smoke so the enemy cannot shoot you. But I've seen lots of players online that uses the smoke grenade in a horrible way, that both affects themselves and their teammates like me. This is how they do it. They're capturing the position A here on Favela Domination. They throw this smoke grenade like this. Oh boy, nobody can see me. Yeah, that's true, but you can't see the enemy either. And that's not really the idea, because the enemy can actually just sneak up and know there's a guy in the smoke and basically just throw a piece of C4 and blow you up. So that's not how you want to do it. How you want to do it is basically you want to throw the smoke grenade in the direction you expect the enemy to come from. So for example, if you know the enemy is coming from over here, throw the smoke grenade over there. You have perfect cover, the enemy cannot shoot, they cannot even... they have a smaller chance of hitting you with explosives, and you can basically just wait for them to come through the smoke. So that's another good trick to use with these smoke grenades. The right way to throw them in a situation where you need to cover the area. Don't throw it so you're in the smoke, but throw it so the enemy is. Because the enemy can't see, but you can see them come through the smoke. So those are basically all the tips I had for the different kinds of special grenades, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. I'll see you guys if I'm playing with you or making another video. Misa, over and out.